Lone Star Community Radio presents the Lone Star Radio Hour. For the next hour, you will hear locally produced radio plays from different groups around Montgomery County. If you're interested in the Lone Star Radio Hour and you want us to run one of your programs that you produced, just contact us at lscrstudios@gmail.com. If you are interested in recording your own show here at the studio, you can just contact us. And we're also looking for sponsorships for this time slot. So, again, just contact us at lscrstudios@gmail.com. You can also visit the Lone Star Radio Hour online at irlonestar.com/LSRH. That's irlonestar.com/LSRH. For all the plays on on-demand format. The following radio play you're about to hear is produced by the Players Theater Company in Conroe, Texas. For more information on the Players, check them out online at www.owentheater.com/players.
Live from the studios of Lone Star Internet Radio, located in the glittering Arts and Entertainment District in downtown Conroe, Texas, comes the Players Theater Company Old Time Radio Hour. This is Rick Sellers filling in for Dennis Nelson. Tonight's episode was brought back to life from a mysterious dark anthology series which first invaded airwaves in the 1930s. Often supernatural and always thrilling, Lights Out constantly pushed the envelope on the imaginative and macabre. The most popular host for this series was gifted writer Arch Oboler, who focused not on cheap horror tricks, but on the monsters lurking inside all of us, bringing them into American households through the intimate power of radio. We dare you to succumb to this chilling tale from yesteryear. But first, let's introduce tonight's star-studded ensemble. This evening's suspenseful drama features a live cast of familiar players. The role of Florence will be played by the magnificent Brianna Booth. Brianna is a veteran stage actress and was last heard on the radio hour as Mrs. Cratchit in A Christmas Carol. The brilliant Sherry Roses will play the role of Kay this evening. Sherry was last seen on the Owen Theater stage, reprising her role as Sister Amnesia in Nonsense 2. She has been nominated for Monty's for her performance in Nonsense and for Best Choreography in The Fantastics. The role of Edna will be played by the gifted Cassidy Perkins, whose players' credits include a role in Over the Tavern. Cassidy is instrumental in our Players' Kids' performances, having choreographed their production of 101 Dalmatians. Cassidy also appeared in our Christmas Carol episode as Martha Cratchit. The charismatic Kelly Strang plays Hooper the innkeeper this evening. Kelly's versatile voice has appeared in several recent radio hour performances, starting with Bob Cratchit in A Christmas Carol. Wow, that's a lot of Cratchits in one room.
Welcome to the Cratchit family reunion. Will you put another lump of coal on the fire, my dear?
Fire? Are you off your head? It's only the eve of bleeding summer.
Oh, Mother,
Come on,
honestly,
Bob.
Father
We don't
was
have
trying to
Mr.
be
Scrooge, we don't have Tiny Tim. The only other thing...
Moving on. Also joining us tonight is Will Radcliffe as the town doctor. Will is loaning his voice to us tonight after much experience on the Foley table for several radio hour episodes. Will recently amazed us in Inherit the Wind at the Owen Theater. Finally, reprising his role as Arch Oboler, we have the debonair Anthony Favola. Welcome back, Anthony.
Good to be back, Rick. Aren't you forgetting something?
What's that?
Well, that you played the role of the sleigh driver tonight, and that you've been delighting audience at the Odeon Theater stage in South Pacific and Inherit the Wind.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
You also won a Monty for your role in The Fantastics.
Thanks, Anthony. Well, we'll start this lights out tale of terror in just a moment. But first, a word from our sponsor.
The Players Theater Company began in 1967 as the Little Theater of Conroe and produced shows on the Conroe High School stage and then in a former plumbing supply store at the corner of Galveston and Robertson Streets. In 1979, the group helped to clean and restore the Crichton Theater, where we operated for nearly 30 years as the Crichton Players. In 2008, we moved into our current residence at the Owen Theater.
The Owen Theater is an intimate, soft-seat venue which seats approximately 250 people and is home to the Players Theater Company. This building was constructed in 1946 as a Wiesner Pontiac GMC dealership. It is owned by the City of Conroe and has been renovated to accommodate the production and presentation of live theatrical performances. It is noted amongst the sparkling arts and entertainment district of downtown Conroe, where spectacular shows are performed to eager fans year-round, and where art galleries line the streets with creative offerings for collectors of every strata.
Be sure to get your tickets for the crowd-pleasing Stephen Sondheim musical Gypsy, opening May 16th at the Owen Theater. For subscription information and for tickets, please go to owentheater.com. That's OWENTHEATRE.com.
Lights out, everybody. It is later than you think. This is Arch Obler, bringing you another in our series of stories of the unusual. And once again, we caution you, these lights-out stories are definitely not for the timid soul. So we tell you calmly and very sincerely, if you frighten easily, turn off your radio now. But if you're fascinated by the mysterious, the fantastic, the unearthly, then anticipate chills in our story of Poltergeist.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, that was swell. Now let's go to town. St. Louis woman with her diamond ring, kicking that man around.
No, stop that, Kay.
What's the matter? Am I scaring the horses?
No, it seems like such a sacrilege singing a song like that out here. Beautiful snow and blue sky.
Well, what's wrong with a hot song to keep us warm? Hey, if you think St. Louis Blues is gonna dirty up the snow, you ought to hear me sing Frankie and Johnny.
Stop it, Kay. You're not funny at all. Why can't we just enjoy the fresh air with all that cabaret sort of thing?
Oh, just an old-fashioned gal, eh, Florence? What about you, Edna? Don't you like my songs either? You haven't said anything for the last 5 minutes.
Well, I haven't been listening, to tell you the truth. I love to watch the snow sort of fall under the sleigh.
Well, when you say that, gal, smile. Gosh, did you ever see more snow in your life?
The man at the hotel said it's been snowing off and on for 2 weeks now.
I think coming out here to the country is the best thing we three have done since we started rooming together. Harking in the snow is terribly healthy.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. The healthier I get, the worse I feel.
Crazy idiot.
Oh, she does say the funniest things, doesn't she? I always say that Kay ought to go into show business or...
Whoa! Well,
Hallelujah, we're here.
Is this as far as we go, driver?
that's right, miss. Can't go no further down this road, count of the drift.
Oh my goodness, if the drifts are too deep for a horse, how can we walk through them?
I second the motion.
Well, you young ladies don't have to worry none so long as you keep going down the valley over there. The snow ain't piled up that way, all the way to Mall Jenkins, eh?
Well, that's marvelous. Come on, girls, let's get started.
Oh, so long, girls. Take care of yourself, girls.
So long.
Goodbye, mister.
So long.
Listen to the snow talking at us.
Well, it's very dry snow. Our feet rub particles of it together and the friction makes a sound.
Whew.
It's kind of scary, isn't it?
Why?
Oh, I don't know. It's just as if the snow were sort of trying to talk to us. I mean, as if it was angry at our trespassing.
Hey, don't tell me we're trespassing. I don't want any country squire taking any pot shots at my, constitutional amendment with rock salt. No, thank you.
Oh, don't talk nonsense, Kay. We're not trespassing. Why, this path through the valley over to Mrs. Jenkins' house is a favorite hike of everyone who comes this way during the winter.
What's Mrs. Jenkins got that makes people walk their feet off?
Wait till you taste her cooking.
Eat? Oh boy, let's go.
It's awfully quiet out here, isn't it?
Well, that's the glory of it. I've had the roar of the subway in my ears for so long. Oh, okay, don't go so fast.
Come on! Look what I found!
Come on, Edna.
Oh, please, let me take your arm. I'm getting out of breath.
Well, take it easy. There's no hurry. Well, what is it, Kay?
Look, through the trees of here. Look what I discovered.
Well, isn't that interesting? It's sort of a natural amphitheater.
Sure. Say, who was this guy? Daniel Boone?
Oh, what's an amphitheater?
Well, that means an oval circling place with rising tiers of seats. It's like that place we went to for the horse show.
Oh.
Back in the times of the Greeks, they had outdoor theaters.
Listen to the professor.
And they used places like this, where the ground sloped up, to create a sort of natural arena or staging area.
Theater? Hey, that's an idea. Sit down, gals. I'll give you a special performance of the Kay Follies.
Oh, it's awfully snowy out here, isn't it?
Oh, I'll trample it down with my spring dance. Welcome, sweet spring.
Isn't she a nut dancing in the snow? If I had that girl's energy.
Oh, she's really graceful, isn't she? I'll bet if she went on stage... Oh!
Kay!
Oh, she fell.
Kay, did you hurt yourself?
Oh, did I land on my dignity?
Oh, here, I'll help you.
Give me a hand. Oh.
There you are.
Oh, did I take a flop?
Did you hurt yourself badly?
I'll live. What in the world did I trip over? Oh, no wonder. Look at that rock under the snow. No wonder I did a nosedive. Oh, my jeez.
And there are rocks like that all over. A person could break their neck if they...
Girls!
What's the matter?
What is it?
Kay, the rock you tripped over, it's not a rock.
What are you talking about? Of course it's a rock.
Yes, but it's something more than that. It's a tombstone.
Oh! Tombstone? Oh no, it can't be. It's just a
look
rock.
for yourself. It says, "Here lies buried the remains of one who, restless in life..."
Stop. Oh, don't read anymore. Stop.
And all these other stones lying flat on the ground, they're tombstones too?
Yes.
Woo, what a place to pick to dance.
Oh!
What's the matter, Edna?
What'd you yell for?
Okay. You danced on the grave.
What?
You danced on the grave. I saw you do it. Oh, you danced on the grave. Okay.
Edna,
Okay,
stop it. Stop
okay.
it.
What's come into her? Edna, stop acting like that.
Stop it. For heaven's sakes, control yourself.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm so sorry for you. You danced on the grave.
For heaven's sake, stop talking like that. Sure, I danced on a grave.
Well, yes, of course she did, but it was perfectly accidental.
And what if it wasn't? What of it?
The poltergeist.
The what?
Edna Hansen, what are you talking about? What is that word you used?
Poltergeist. Okay, what have you done?
You superstitious little fool. If you don't stop talking that way, I'm gonna slap your face. What's the matter with you? I didn't do anything.
You walked on the grave. You danced on the grave.
So what?
Edna, be sensible. We all walked on graves. It was purely accidental.
Yeah.
We had no intention of desecrating them.
It doesn't matter. I tell you, it doesn't matter. The poltergeist, he'll come. I know he will.
Oh, what's the use? She's crazy.
Edna, what are you talking about? What's a poltergeist? Why are you so frightened?
My father, he told me if you walk on a grave, if you dance on a grave, the poltergeist...
Poltergeist what? What is a poltergeist?
An evil spirit. He comes out of the grave. It kills and destroys. It'll kill us. It'll kill us all.
Stop it.
He throws things and he destroys
Oh,
things.
please, lay off that, will you, Edna?
Edna!
But it won't get me. I'll run away.
Oh, Edna, come back here.
Run away!
She's gone insane. I'll get her.
Okay,
Edna!
catch
Edna!
her. Edna, don't run away. There's nothing will hurt you. Nothing. Oh, Edna, look out. Okay. What happened? Okay, that stone, it hit Edna.
Edna, open your eyes.
Blood all over her face. Okay, who threw that stone? Who threw it?
I don't know. It came from the graveyard.
We'll return to our macabre Lights Out presentation in a few moments. But now, a word from our sponsor. The Players Theater Company actively serves the community of Conroe, Texas, and Montgomery County. Every season, your talented friends and neighbors bring you 7 amazing shows on our stage, and now even more through the Players Theater Company Old Time Radio Hour. There is always something going on, and we are always on the lookout for new volunteers. Whether you're a seasoned professional or new to the theater, our doors are open to you. We invite you and your talent to help us serve the community.
It's your effort and expertise that make our shows as good as they are. If you are interested in acting, directing, dancing, props, makeup, lighting, being a host or hostess, or any of the exciting areas on or off stage, we want you to join the Players Theater Company. Come to our website and join today. We look forward to meeting you. Go to theplayerstc.com. That's theplayerstc.com. Join today.
Now, girls, take it easy. Just take it easy.
Oh, doctor, she won't die. Oh, tell me she won't die.
No, of course not.
Then you're sure her skull isn't fractured?
Oh, absolutely not. Maybe a little concussion, that's all.
Well, it's almost 5. Our train. Oh, can we get someone to help us carry her down to the station so we can get her on board?
Bored? I'm telling you that little friend of yours shouldn't be moved out of bed for a week. If you do, well, it might just be too bad.
Oh, Flo, what'll we do?
You go home, Kay. I'll stay with her.
Oh, no, you won't. I'm not leaving you here alone in this godforsaken place. If you stay, I stay too.
Kay, please be sensible. Why should we all lose our jobs when you can...
If you'll excuse me, ladies,
Yes,
I've got to be on my way.
Of course, doctor. Is there any more you can do for Edna, doctor? Any medicine or something?
Nope, I've done all I can do. She's sleeping comfortable now. Miss?
Yes, doctor?
The constable's sick too, you know, and he's sort of dependent on me to keep things straight. Now, just how did you say that little friend of yours got hurt?
Well, it was just the way we explained, Doctor. That rock came flying out of the air and...
Yes, I know, but who threw the rock?
We don't know.
What?
That's true, doctor. We don't know.
But somebody threw it. You can't change facts. Somebody threw the rock that cracked her head.
For heaven's sakes, old man, you don't think we did it?
Hey, don't get excited.
Now, miss, I didn't,
Doctor, you've got to believe us. It happened just the way we said. All at once, that rock came flying through the air from the direction of the graveyard. It struck Edna, and we didn't see who threw it.
All right, if that's your story. But you better stay in your rooms, you hear? I mean, you better not be leaving till the constable's on his feet and has a chance to talk with you. I'll be back in a few hours to see how the girl is.
He doesn't believe us.
What difference does it make? We know what we saw.
But what did we see?
She was running. She fell.
Kay,
Well,
let's not fool ourselves. There was no one there to throw that rock.
there must have been.
There wasn't.
Stop saying that.
Aren't you brave enough to face facts? There wasn't any place for anyone to hide. I saw that stone. It seemed to come down out of the air. So slowly.
Florence, if you don't stop talking like that.
Do you remember what Edna said? It throws things.
Stop looking at me like that. You're giving me the jitters.
She said the poltergeist throws things. Spirit of evil.
Florence Robin, have you gone crazy too?
Why should we laugh at things like that? What right have we got to laugh? How do we know there aren't powers we don't see or understand? Powers of evil that revenge and insult just like an evil man. Okay, how do we know?
What are you talking like that for? What are you trying to scare me for? You're supposed to be the most intelligent one of us all. You with your college degrees. Sure, I danced on the grave, but the dead are dead and they can't revenge a thing. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything. I tell you, it's not going to be... What?
Oh, it's Edna.
Come on.
Edna, we're coming. Don't be afraid, we're coming.
Open the door, Florence. It's not locked.
It's stuck. It won't give.
Here, let me. Edna, what is it? What? Ah!
Edna, what's on your head?
What's going on here? I run a decent place, and I don't want you... Oh. Girl on the bed. Her head, it's crushed. Flattened by a rock. God in heaven. It's not a rock. It's a tombstone.
We will conclude our terrifying lights out story in just a few moments. Please allow us to pause for this important message. Are you looking for a unique way to promote your local business and support the arts at the same time?
If your answer is yes, then you have a groundbreaking opportunity right now to tell the world about your business.
Promote yourself and the arts in Conroe by advertising on this very program.
Imagine your company's name mentioned here in a radio spot, complete with actors, music, and sound effects. We reach not only Conroe, Montgomery County, and Texas, but many countries worldwide.
The advertising contained in this program airs not only once, but several times, and then is included with the archived program for on-demand listening.
Rates are much less than you might expect, so contact Dick Schisler, General Manager at Lone Star Internet Radio, for more details.
Call today at 832-335-9646 or send an email to dick@irlonestar.com.
Don't wait. Claim your radio spot and get the word out about your business today.
I wish I could cry, but I haven't got any more tears.
Why, Edna?
Florence, darling, please. You'll kill yourself if you keep on like that. Oh, if this horrible night will only end.
It was my fault. Mine. I was the one who got her out here. She didn't want to go. She hates the country, but I made her come. I made her.
No, you're not the one to blame. I am. I danced on the grave.
Oh, but she was so good. So sweet. Why did it have to be Edna? Why?
You're right. It wasn't right for it to be her, was it?
Oh, no.
I did it. Not her. I did it. I danced on the grave. I danced on the grave.
You can't deny it. But you can't deny what you see with your own eyes.
But I tell you, Doc, nobody could have carried that tombstone up the steps without me seeing him, could they?
But there it is, ain't it?
Yeah, there it is.
Either somebody's playing a terrible joke or...
Or you don't have to say it, Doc. I know.
That's just the trouble. You don't know, and I don't know. Nobody knows.
Yeah, then that tombstone.
Well, what about the tombstone?
I ain't quite sure, but that's a tombstone out of the old burying grounds up at the Bend.
Oh, you're crazy.
No, I ain't either.
Well, that place is a good 3 miles from here.
Yeah, I know.
Well, who could have carted a heavy stone like that for 3 miles?
Yeah. Who?
Stop looking like that, you flap-eared old fool. Human hands carried that stone in here and killed that girl.
Sure.
Yeah, the constable will find out who did it the minute he's on his feet again. You wait and see.
No, he won't, Doc. You're smarter than me and all that, but, oh, this time you're wrong. There ain't nobody that takes in breath and leaves out breath like you and me, and the constable's gonna find out who killed that girl. You know that, Doc.
Oh, stop talking. I wish the constable was here, and this night was over. It's been a terrible night. Just terrible. Terrible.
Terrible clock. Ticking. Ticking.
Yeah, I know. I've been sitting here listening to it.
I can't stand it anymore. Stop it.
Why bother with it?
Come to bed, Kay. Please. There's no use sitting there. It won't help her.
Yeah, nothing can help her. But maybe I can help you.
Me?
Well, it was my fault. Mine. I was the reason it happened. It killed her, and it'll kill you and me too, unless I stop it.
No, don't say that.
Well, it's true. Why should you be hurt? I'm to blame, not you. Listen, Flo, I'll go out there.
There?
Out there to the graveyard.
What?
Well, I'll talk to it.
Kay.
I'll tell it I didn't mean to do it.
No.
That I didn't know where I was dancing.
Please.
Maybe someone
No.
will hear. It'll listen to me.
No.
And then it won't hurt you.
I won't let you go out there. It'll kill you.
But Florence.
It'll kill you
but
too.
Florence.
No, I'll hold you. I won't let you go. You can't. Can't. I won't let you.
All right.
Come to bed. Please, Kate, in the morning things will be different.
But it won't.
Nothing will hurt us. And then they're right outside the door. They won't let anything get at us. Please, Kay. Please come to bed.
Yeah.
We'll pray.
Pray? I don't exactly know how.
We'll just say anything. Anything like this. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Well, now you.
If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take.
Kay? Kay, are you asleep? I can't sleep anymore, Kay. Tomorrow, when it gets light and everything, do you think people will believe us? Do you think so, Kay? I'm not quite sure what happened. I always used to be so sure about things, and now Kay? Kay, where are you? Kay, where? Oh. The window. She went out the window. She's gone out there to the graveyard to talk to it. Oh, why, Kay? Why did you go? Why did you go? I'll go too. She must be so frightened out there alone. I'll go too. Oh, so cold. Hands. Smells so sharp. Cutting my legs. Why did you go out there, Kay? I've got to find you. Wind. Oh, why doesn't the wind stop? Oh, blow, blow, thou winter wind. Thou art not so unkind as... Oh, I've got to find you, Kay. I've got to find you. It's snowing. I love snow. And I didn't like the snow. Oh, where are you, Kay? Where are you?
Here I am, Kay.
I've lost my way. I've lost the road.
Here I am.
Where, Kay?
Florence.
Kay, where are you?
Here I am, over here.
I heard you. Kay, I heard you.
This
I'm
way.
coming. I'm coming to you. Oh, we can talk to it. Together. Say we didn't mean any harm.
This way.
Won't we, Kay? Won't we?
Here I am.
Poor Edna. Oh, we can't help her, Kay. We can't help Edna. But I'm coming to help you.
Here we are.
Yes.
Here we are, Florence.
I hear you. Oh, yes. I hear you. I'm coming. Oh, I hear you. I hear you calling my name. I hear you calling my name. Yes.
Come and
Yes.
join us.
I can hear you. Where are you? I'm coming. We'll talk to it. Where are you?
You should have Frankie and Johnny the way
I can hear you.
Walking through the snow is terribly
Oh,
healthy.
yes.
This way.
Where are you?
Florence.
I can hear you.
Yes. Here
I
we
hear you.
are. Come to us.
No!
We want you with
No!
us.
This way, Hooper. They must have come this way.
Climbing out the window like that in the middle of the night. They must have gone crazy, the both of them.
Well, let's not worry about that now. Well, we've got to find them. Here, give me that lantern.
What is it, Doc? What have you found?
Shoes. One of the girls' shoes.
My gosh, stuck in the snow. We're going the right way.
Well, come on, move fast. We've got to get to them.
Doc, look at this.
What is it?
Over there. Ain't these footprints?
Yes, that's right. Footprints. Hello, up ahead. Hello.
Doc, We're getting pretty close to the old burying grounds.
Well, maybe.
Oh, look here, Doc. Let's not be fools. Let's wait till morning.
What? And let those two frightened girls freeze to death? Get along.
But, Doc,
You come with me or the whole town will know what a yellow-livered no-good you are.
All right. You don't have to get so sore, Doc.
Hello? Hello? Anybody up there? Hello?
Doc,
Oh.
look.
What?
There they are, up ahead.
Glory be, they're alive. The both of them. Oh, come on.
Doc, look at them. That's the burying ground up there. And they're dancing. They're dancing on the graves.
Oh, well, what? They must be out of their heads. Come on, we've got to stop them.
Doc, wait for me. Oh, Doc, it's dark again. Where are they, Doc? Where are the girls? Have they stopped dancing?
Yes, they've stopped dancing. Did they ever dance?
What are you talking about, Doc? We saw them. We saw them dancing in this place with our own eyes.
Oh, did we? The moonlight. Here it comes again. See, with your eyes again.
Oh, no.
Both of the girls froze stiff to the ground, each with their head crushed by a tombstone.
Mr. Obler, do you mind telling us, or me, if there are actually such things as poltergeists?
All I can tell you is this. There are authenticated records in existence that in the city of London, on the 27th day of April 1972, from 4 in the afternoon on a Thursday till 11:30 at night, a certain room in a certain house was deluged by stones thrown from no apparent source. The London police surrounded the house, but they found no trace of whoever or whatever was throwing those stones with murderous violence. It is later than you think.
Thank you for joining us during this riveting episode of the Players Theater Company Old Time Radio Hour. Tonight's technical credits go to Dick Schisler as sound engineer and producer for Lone Star Internet Radio. Our sound effects were performed live and from scratch without the use of recordings by Will Radcliffe, Rick Sellers, and Anthony Favola. Our commercial announcers were Heather Ostad and Rick Sellers. Opening May 16th at the Owen Theater, the smash Broadway musical Gypsy. Greater Tuna follows July 11th. More details on tickets and our Players Theater Company season can be found at owentheater.com. Special thanks go to Kathy Cook, owner of Gallery Off the Square in downtown Conroe, for use of her space for rehearsal purposes. Be sure to stop by her gallery located at 202 North Main in Conroe, Texas, to view breathtaking classic American and Thomas Kincaid artwork, and enjoy refreshments in Chelsea's Tea Room. Tell her you heard it about the gallery on the Players Theater Company Old Time Radio Hour. Also, visit her online at galleryoffthesquare.net. Tonight's players were Brianna Booth as Florence, Sherry Roses as Kay, Cassidy Perkins as Edna, Rick Sellers as the sleigh driver, Will Radcliffe as the town doctor, Kelly Strang as Hooper, and Anthony Favola as Arch Obler. Tonight's episode was directed by Heather Rostad. Series producer on behalf of the Players Theater Company was Timothy Eggert. The Players Theater Company Old Time Radio Hour was created by Craig Campabella and Dick Schisler exclusively for the Players Theater Company. This episode of the Players Company Old Time Radio Hour was performed live on Lone Star Internet Radio in Conroe, Texas on April 26, 2014, and recorded for Encore broadcasts. Visit irlonestar.com every month for freshly archived programs like last month's Radio Hour episode, The Green Hornet, now available on demand for your listening pleasure. Our next live radio production will be from the Campbell's Playhouse Anthology, featuring the literary classic Jane Eyre, on Saturday, May 24th at 7 p.m. Thank you so much for joining us. From the Glittering Arts District of downtown Conroe, Texas, this is Rick Sellers wishing you a very pleasant evening.
Hey everyone, this is Tina, your host from Retro Saturdays. I wanted to invite you to visit the Lone Star Studios here in downtown Conroe, Texas. We're all volunteers here, and we need your help in serving the Montgomery County area. Radio media is a fun field to be in. Lone Star Internet Radio serves Montgomery County with news, current events, local programming, and of course, music. If you are interested in volunteering and sharing your talents in media, go to irlonestar.com and let us hear from you. Lone Star Internet Radio, serving Montgomery County from the heart of downtown Conroe.
Thanks for listening to Lone Star Radio Hour here on Lone Star Community Radio. Don't forget, the Lone Star Radio Hour airs every Sunday at 7 p.m. on irlonestar.com and Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1. If you want to join and be part of the Lone Star Radio Hour with your own radio play, contact us today at lscrstudios at gmail.com. We are also looking for support for this time slot, so if you're interested in sponsoring this time slot, contact us again at lscrstudios at gmail.com. And don't forget, this radio play was brought to you by the Players Theater Company in Conroe, Texas. For more information about the Players, please check them out online at owentheater.com/players.